Kelly Clarkson is hopeful she'll find love, but her children are her focus. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Kelly Clarkson isn't looking for love at the moment. The American Idol alum shares why she isn't making dating a priority, given everything else that's going on in her life. Kelly Clarkson shares dating update. During a May 6 interview on Today with Jenna and Friends, Clarkson gave an update about her dating status, noting that she is hopeful romance will happen, but she's more focused on her kids currently. "I will say, I'm not looking, and I'm not looking. I'm very busy, and you'll get this as a mom. I got to focus right now, so it's like there's a lot of work," the singer explained. "Plus my kids' schedule, I feel busier than mine." Clarkson continued, "I'm running from my show to baseball practice, and I'm trying to just be like there. It's a lot. My mom will tell me, look, I was a single mom. I didn't get to make everything. They're gonna be fine. You turned out fine." She added, "I am just trying to be there as much for them as possible. And we're a cute little unit. I am trying to be more adult. So for Mother's Day weekend, I do have a couple shows, but my kids aren't coming. So I get to be an adult with my band having drinks and having adult time." Kelly Clarkson has an issue with the timing of kids' activities. During the March 27 episode of the Not Gonna Lie with Kelly Kels podcast, Clarkson shared how she has an issue with how schools sometimes schedule kids' events during work hours. In a clip posted on the Not Gonna Lie Instagram account, Clarkson explained, "I'm not gonna lie. I don't know when the school systems thought it would be a good plan for families and their emotional stability to start having performances at 10 a.m. during the week." The singer continued, "This just in. A lot of us work. And they're surprising you with it, like not giving you in advance. So you can at least tell your work, hey, I'm gonna need this morning off. A lot of jobs wouldn't let you do that anyway. But even if you're like the boss and you would have that control, our kids don't understand and we just look like expletive when we're not there." Clarkson added, "And then they go, why was this mom there? And then you have to say, because that kid got a better mom." Kelly Clarkson is standing in her truth these days, and that truth does not include romantic dinner dates or flirty text messages, at least not right now. The powerhouse singer, talk show host, and devoted mom has found herself in a chapter of life where love looks different than what many might expect. Instead of candlelit evenings or swiping through dating apps, Kelly is pouring her energy into her children, her career, and herself. She is healing and growing, and for the first time in a long time, she is okay with not having someone next to her on the couch when the day is over. When she speaks about her life, now her words are firm, but not bitter, strong, but not cold. She is not shutting the door on love. She is just not chasing it. "It is not that I do not believe in love anymore," she has said with a calm sincerity. "It is just that I am finally learning to love myself in a way I never gave myself permission to before." After a highly public divorce that played out under the microscope of celebrity culture, Kelly has emerged not hardened but clear. She knows who she is, what she wants, and more importantly, what she needs. Easily. The end of her marriage to Brandon Blackstock was painful, public, and drawn out. The process of letting go was filled with emotional weight and personal reckoning. And through all of it, Kelly kept showing up for her fans, for her kids, and for herself. She continued to host her daytime show, releasing music that often mirrored her inner world, raw, reflective, unapologetic. She found solace in writing and singing in those quiet moments after the kids were asleep and the house was still, where healing happened in pieces. Now that the storm has settled somewhat, Kelly has been intentional about the life she is building. She describes it as quiet, grounded, rooted in joy and peace, rather than external validation. "I think for a long time I felt like being with someone meant I was okay, like I was complete," she has admitted. "But I have learned that I was always complete. I just did not know it, and I do not want to lose that again by rushing into something just because I can." There is no shortage of people who would love to date Kelly Clarkson. She is talented, successful, warm, funny, and beautiful in every sense of the word, But that is not what moves her these days. What moves her is being present with her children, laughing with friends, creating work that matters, and taking deep breaths without the pressure of performing for anyone else. Her priorities are simple and profound: her peace, her kids, her purpose. And while she is not against love, she is not looking for it as a solution to anything. That mindset has been liberating in a world that constantly asks women, especially women in the spotlight, when they will date again or find a man or remarry. Kelly has chosen to reclaim her narrative. She is not anti-love. She is pro-healing, pro-happiness, pro-self-worth. Her time is too valuable, her energy too precious to be spent chasing something that does not align with where she is emotionally, mentally, spiritually. She has also spoken openly about how much she is enjoying this period of rediscovery. Whether it is traveling for work and taking her kids along or simply waking up without having to consider the emotional labor of a relationship, Kelly is savoring the freedom that comes with singlehood. It is not lonely, she says. It is peaceful. It is not empty. It is full of possibility. And for someone who has spent years in the whirlwind of fame, family, and marriage, that space to breathe is a gift. Kelly's children are at the center of her world, and much of her focus remains on being the best mother she can be. They are the ones who ground her, who keep her laughing, who remind her what is real and what matters most. After all the chaos that followed her divorce, her kids became her compass. They are why she works so hard, why she continues to evolve, why she has drawn boundaries around her personal life with fierce clarity. She wants to show them what self-respect looks like, what strength looks like, what it means to rebuild. In so many ways, Kelly Clarkson is entering a golden era of her life professionally and personally. Her music has never felt more authentic. Her television presence continues to resonate with fans who see themselves in her vulnerability, her humor, her honesty. Her voice, both literally and figuratively, has never been stronger, and through it all she remains grounded, grateful, and generous with her truth. Dating may not be a priority, but that does not mean Kelly has closed herself off completely. She has said that if the right person comes along, someone who respects her life, her values, her boundaries, she would be open to exploring what that could be. But she is not actively seeking it, and she is not interested in performing a version of herself to attract attention. She wants real, not rushed, healthy, not hurried, deep, not decorative. Her stance on dating is not a rejection of romance. It is a declaration of independence. She has lived through the highs and lows of love and come out the other side wiser and more self-aware. She knows the cost of giving too much too soon, of staying too long, of silencing her needs for the sake of peace that never comes again. She will not go back to that place, not even for a fleeting thrill or a charming smile. Instead, she is investing in herself. Her self-care routine includes therapy, exercise, journaling, spending time in nature, and listening to music that nourishes her soul. She is saying yes to projects that inspire her and no to anything that drains her. She is finding joy in the simple things: her daughter's laughter, a well-earned night's sleep, a song lyric that hits just right. And in all of it, she is discovering new layers of who she is and who she wants to be. That journey of self-discovery is beautiful and ongoing and deeply human. Kelly is reminding people everywhere that it is okay not to be ready, that healing is not linear, that sometimes the best thing you can do for your heart is give it space to rest. She is walking that path, not as a victim, but as a survivor, as a woman who knows her worth and is not willing to settle for anything less than what she deserves. There is a quiet power in the way she is choosing to live now, a defiant softness, a brave gentleness, a wisdom that can only be earned through experience. Kelly Clarkson is not hiding, she is not retreating, she is not closing the door on love forever. But she is making it clear that she will never again sacrifice her peace, her purpose, or her identity for the illusion of connection. She is choosing herself every single day. And in doing so, she is teaching others that it is not only okay to be single, it can be sacred, transformative, even joyful. Dating can wait, life cannot. And Kelly Clarkson is living hers out loud with open arms, an open heart, and zero apologies. Thanks for watching this video. And please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.